live once again on the day of Thanksgiving. So, not expecting too many people and stuff to come in here. So, this will be a video that you can watch later on. But I seem to do a lot better stuff, man, doing my live feed as opposed to something pre-recorded. So, I'm not expecting um, I'm not expecting too many people and stuff to be in the chat room and stuff. But if you do come in, if you do come in and stuff, I welcome you. If you have any questions about anything and stuff, put that on out there and stuff. Also, if you do happen to come in and stuff, give me an audio check and let me know that everything and stuff is good. So again, this will be one of these videos and stuff that you can watch later on. I'm not expecting anyone and stuff, man, to come in the chat room. So, being that today's Thanksgiving, a lot of you guys got time off, that made it home and stuff, so on and so forth. I hope that you guys aren't stuck out here on the road like myself, because if my thumbnail looks familiar, it's because once again I came to a facility where they were supposed to be working and they're not, and so here I am stuck all day long and stuff when I could have been doing just like everyone here in this facility. Even though people are talking about that they're having financial problems and staff and stuff is very short. They talk about a shortage of drivers out here, so on and so forth, but yet they got freight which they ordered, but they don't want to take because they decided they wanted to leave early. So, all right, Brother Andrews, what's going on with you? Hey man, you know what? I kind of hate you. You got your trailer registered in Tennessee and stuff, man. How much did that cost anyway to get your trailer registered in Tennessee? Cause $133. Okay, all right. Well, that ain't bad then. That's how many years is it for? Cause I should have did a video on that and stuff, registering trailers and stuff. Cause most people get their trailers registered like in Oklahoma or Maine. Particularly Oklahoma. Oh, forever. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. That's good. Tennessee does that too. Then okay, all right. Tennessee does that too. 'Cause I know Oklahoma does that. They you pay a one-time fee and stuff, and then that's it. And Maine gives you 5 years. Maine gives you 5 years, but you tax exempt as long as you're using your equipment for business. You tax exempt and stuff, but that's 5 years. It costs about the same thing. Some people just buy, I guess the worst state to get your stuff registered in is Colorado. That's truck and trailer, but okay. Yeah, cause I'm starting to see that too. A lot of people get their trailers registered in Tennessee, but I didn't know what the procedure was and stuff, guys. I think like with Tennessee, I think you got to be a resident. You got to be a resident and stuff. Let's see, yeah, tax exempt under my motor carrier. Yeah, okay, all right, okay. Cause there's some more states that kind of do it, but you gotta have residency in that state and stuff like with Maine, with Maine and Oklahoma, you can get your stuff registered there, but you got to go through an agency to do it. So, that's why most people do that and stuff. They say, well, I would get my stuff registered here, but the state requires residency and stuff, and my business is not registered here in the state. So, like I know Florida's like that. Florida will let you, but you got to have residency or you got to have a business. Oh, Texas, okay, yeah. See, the thing with Texas though is Texas has the same thing like New York and stuff, where you can get your stuff registered, but where they got you at is that you got to get a federal inspection and you got to get a state inspection from that state. And so New York and stuff, Yeah, New York and stuff, you get a federal inspection, but then you gotta get a state inspection with the state. Texas is like that too. If you got it registered in Texas, then a federal inspection just ain't gonna. You can get that, but you gotta have a state inspection too and stuff. So I mean, it's good if you in the state, but then for somebody else to see. I tried to register in Texas. They said I had to go to Tennessee since I'm not a resident. Okay, all right, yeah, cause they want you to yeah, cause Texas, yeah, Texas, you gotta, like I said, they got a federal inspection and then they got a state inspection and stuff. And so um if you show residency there and stuff, right, and they don't let you use the PO box thing anymore either. You know, they don't let you use the PO box thing anymore and stuff. They don't crack down on that. You know, you gotta have a residential address. You gotta have a residential address and stuff. And so, yeah, that's the deal there and stuff, man. I don't I don't think too many people let you. Yeah, I know they've really been cracking down on that PO box stuff, guys. It used to be to have residency, all you had to do was just get a PO box. But my truck is registered in Texas, but back in 2018 without residency, they just changed the rules between 18 and now. Yeah. Um, yeah. Guys, let's see. I got this truck in. Yeah, a lot of these states and stuff, man, they just been revamping their they've been revamping their policy and stuff because of the revenue that they've been missing out on and stuff like that. So um I don't want to say too much about what some of the rules and stuff are going to be doing until they've been solidified. So um it is what it is. Also, somebody speaking on that, there's some misinformation going on and stuff about these mandates, right? About these mandates. I said, here we go. Just because somebody gets some information in, the first thing they want to be the first. They want to be the first to bring the information out there and stuff about these mandates. And I'm like, okay, you ain't paying attention, obviously, to why the mandate and stuff has been pushed back, because OSHA OSHA has challenged they challenged the federal government and stuff as as opposed to the mandate and stuff, because it was supposed to be the mandate was supposed to be January the 6th, I believe, January the 6th, where you was either supposed to you're supposed to have the jab and stuff like that. But just sure enough, you got some truck drivers and stuff that's getting on up here and putting this information out here, talking about, okay, well, drivers they gotta have this by this certain amount of time and stuff. And I'm like, okay, all right, where you getting this information from? And so it's some outdated stuff just for someone to get some clicks, and then they're getting up there talking about a bunch of stuff that they don't know anything about. And then the stuff get brought to me, and like, okay, well, how do you feel about this? Like, well, obviously you're not paying attention. Obviously you're not paying attention and stuff, because OSHA got in, and so once OSHA got involved and stuff, nobody really has to do anything right now. But they talk about a deadline being January and stuff, and the feds just ruled on it. Okay, all right. So yeah, today's topic and stuff, right? What about buying a flatbed trailer? Right now, fellas, just like I've been saying and stuff, and many others have been saying, it's not a good time and stuff to be buying equipment. And the reason why is because everything is so overpriced right now. I mean, if you do enough, if you do enough researching and stuff, like if you do enough searching, you'll probably find something. But I just urge people and stuff, right now isn't a good time to be buying nothing, because people got money. They got money, and they obviously don't have a problem and stuff, man. And just saying, whatever ridiculous price that's out there. People just don't mind spending the money. They don't mind spending the money and stuff, right? So I'll give you an example. You know, right here on my Facebook page and stuff, right? Let me swing this around right here. Okay, right here on my Facebook page and stuff. You see this guy right here and stuff, right? He says, in March, I put a deposit for a brand new Freightliner Evolution. It was supposed to be around $55K. The truck arrived at the dealer. The new price is $185K. What do you think? What do you think of this new price? Are the price for the new truck so high? I guess he's saying why is the price of the new truck so high? You see what I'm saying? You run into stuff like this. You know. Now, again, he said he did this in March, right? He did this in March and stuff. And so, you know, the truck finally got built. The truck finally got built and stuff. And so they added they marked it up another $40,000. They marked it up another $40,000 and stuff. And so he put his deposit down in March. And so the questions that they asking this dude is, you know, like, okay, hey man, if you put down a deposit and stuff, that means that you're under contract. You know, you're under contract. So if they told you that you was buying the truck for $155,000, then that's where you locked in at. So the only thing you waiting on now and stuff is for the truck to get there. So whatever they want to sell anything past that, that's on them. But if you got it in writing, you know, you put a deposit down, they can't mark it up another $40,000 and expect you to buy it. But you see, again, this is the type of stuff that I'm getting, stuff like that. And so now he's asking the question as though, okay, well, you know what? Hey, they got the deposit stuff. I'll just pay the $185,000 instead of the original $155,000. You know, they marked it up $40,000 for the same truck and stuff. And you know, okay, well, I ain't got no problem with it. I just go ahead and, you know, why they mark it up so high and stuff? We was talking about inflation. Same thing, like, you know, in the beginning of the year, truck was at fair market value and stuff like that. For instance, Lone Mountain, right? Lone Mountain, their trucks was, you know, the W900s, they advertisement stuff, and then once they got done advertising them, the trucks was going for $17,000 down, right? They went from $17,000 down to $24,000. Then for 24, they jumped up to $33,000 down. You see, they just went up just like that and stuff, man, because of PPP loans, SBA loans and stuff, inflation, so on and so forth. Everybody got the money. Everybody got the money and stuff. And when they got the money, they just didn't pay. They just didn't care. Whatever the price is, I just want me a truck. I just want me a trailer. You know, I got the money and stuff. I got approved for $100,000. I got approved for $100,000. Huh? Here's the whole $130,000. Here's the whole $100,000. Just go ahead and give you the money and stuff in that status. Just take my money as long as I get the truck. And they ain't got no kind of idea how to run your business. You know, so, you know, you got a bunch of that floating around and stuff, right? You got a bunch of guys out here and stuff talking about now they trying to set you up to get your own authority, right? Oh, we setting up authority packages for you and stuff. You give us $4,500. You give me $4,500 and I'll help you set up your authority. $4,500. And you know the reason why they putting that stuff out there, because folk got the money and say, okay, well, yeah, all right. Oh, here you go. Here's $4,500. Go ahead and set up my authority. When you could just do it yourself. You know, getting your own authority and stuff, man, doesn't cost that money. You know, it's just simply filling out paperwork and stuff and submitting it. That's it. That's, you know, the only difference between you doing it and they doing it is that, you know, they just know certain things and stuff to look. They just filling out forms and stuff all day long. That's their job. Fill out forms. So you might mess up. You might mess up and stuff, and then, You may have to resubmit your paperwork and stuff like that, which don't take but a few minutes. But they just saying, okay, you know, we're doing it to where there aren't going to be any mistakes made, and we submit it and stuff like that, and that's why you should pay us $4,500 for something that costs about $500. All right, what you got? I was waiting until March 2022 to buy a flatbed or a step deck. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, with this infrastructure bill that's passed, and stuff, man, you really need if people really need to pump their brakes and stuff, man. I mean, it's good to position it's good to position yourself and stuff, but as far as like going to a dealership or a lot and stuff, just kind of hold off. Hey, what's going on, Calvin? I already know where you at and stuff, so I know where you're not at. You ain't in the East Coast, so and you know what? I ain't gonna get on you. I'm not gonna get on you and stuff, because I totally understand why you don't. I totally understand why you don't run it. In fact, I'm gonna start running the West Coast too. This will be my last week doing the East Coast and stuff. I'm just gonna start running the West Coast. Not California and everything, but I'm just Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Nebraska, Oregon, West Texas, Oklahoma. Yeah. South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Washington State, Montana. So I'm gonna start running out there. But yeah, it's just, man, let me show you some more ridiculousness, right? Let me show you some more ridiculousness and stuff, why you need to hold off and stuff. So let's go to our good friends. Let's go to our good friends and stuff at Long Mountain. Let's go to our good friends over here at Long Mountain and stuff, man, and see what they got crack-a-lacking. You tell me if it makes sense. Oh, happy Thanksgiving and stuff. You was in Georgia, okay. West Georgia does not count. West Georgia does not count. East Coast, no. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's garbage. Yeah, it's garbage. Absolutely, I agree with you. It's garbage. Like I said, I totally understand why you don't run it, because you see, you at home right now, eating good food and stuff like that. You probably ain't got to hit the road till Monday. In fact, a lot of you and stuff are at home, where you get to do whatever it is that you want to do and stuff like that. And I'm stuck over here at this cold storage until midnight, because they decided they wanted to go and leave early yesterday. Okay, well, our cutoff is at 4 o'clock, even though they knew I was coming. So been here since yesterday and all day today. Okay. Our good friends over here at Long Mountain Truck Lease, right? Let me show you the ridiculousness and stuff that's going on, and then but you're gonna have some people that get into it. You're gonna have some people that get into it, and then they're gonna be complaining later on, talking about, oh man, Long Mountain, they just, I'm out here for another week. Oh, okay, all right, well, dang on then, okay. That's kind of odd. That's kind of strange. But I mean, okay, all right. I don't feel as bad now. Yeah, I don't feel as bad now and stuff. I mean, shoot, hey, you out here and stuff. I'm out here. Okay, I get it. All right, so let's look at this ridiculousness right here and stuff. For instance, let's take a look at this truck here. Now, y'all remember probably about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago and stuff, we was looking at this same truck, right? It's 2019 Volvo 860. All right, Now, at the time when the truck was brand new, I believe they wanted what, 12? They wanted 12, maybe 15,000, right? 12, maybe 15,000. Okay, so right now and stuff, here it is, a 2019 Volvo 860. They want 32,005 down. They want 29.95 a month for 36 months. So that's 3 years. So it's basically 3,000. It's basically $3,000 a month. So 3 grand. So it's 3 grand a month, 36 months and stuff. Excuse me, all this thing went out. That comes up to $90,000. That comes to $90,000 and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, if my math is correct, and stuff, right? It's 90,000. Okay. So you know, so this truck right here and stuff, I taught you guys and stuff how to go in. So we'll just go in it again and stuff, and we can see. All right, here the creature features right here and stuff. It's 455. It's 235 wheelbase line, fifth wheel. You know, then it's showing how the truck looks. So basically, somebody got the truck, and they defaulted on the loan and stuff, right? You know, they got it, tried to do the best they could with it. Truck got repossessed. They fixed the truck back up and said, okay, all right, let's see if we can throw it back out here and stuff, and see what we can get. So you're looking at $90,000 and stuff in the truck at 3 grand a month, right? Okay. So this particular truck here, they only have one. And stuff. So let's pay attention. Hold up, live inventory. Come on. Here we go, live inventory. Okay. Somebody done reserved it and stuff. And you can see the truck got 538,000 miles on the truck. 538,000 miles on the truck. So that means that there is no more warranty on the truck whatsoever. That means the manufacturer warranty gone, and the only warranty you get is that 6-month warranty. You know, that 6-month third-party warranty and stuff that comes with the truck. Again, 538,000 miles. Basically, when you got that many amount of miles on, the truck should have been paid for. It should have been paid for and stuff. They got the truck, they ran it. For whatever reason and stuff, they default on the loan and stuff like that, and now it's back out here for sale. All right, so somebody looking at this truck and saying, well, you know what, hey, I got $32,000 and stuff, let me go ahead and put that down. I'm making pretty decent money. I can afford $3,000 a month. I can afford $3,000 a month and stuff for a truck that's, you know, got 500,000 miles on it. So you know, again, it's what are some of the issues and stuff you're gonna start running into? Well, basic stuff, your emissions. Gonna start running into emission issues and stuff like that, because you know the truck is going into its 4th year operation, and so your emissions will give you about 5 years before it starts failing. So what are you gonna do, right? You got 3 years on this truck, $3,000 you got to pay. You got $32,000 into the truck, so it's not like you can say, hey man, I can get a truck back and I'll just take the loss, right? You got some serious dough tied up in this thing. I mean, some heavy dollars, you know. But I don't have a plan. You know, I don't have a plan and stuff, you know, which most people go to Lone Mountain. They get these trucks and stuff and they don't really have that much of a plan and stuff. Okay, well, I'll take it over here to Landstar. You know, hey, look, say Calvin, nothing against Landstar. I know they was a good carrier, but the difference is you understood the system. A lot of people go over there, they don't understand the system. And first thing they say, I ain't gonna make no money. Well, I'm trying to make money and stuff, and it just ain't there and stuff. Or if you seen that live feed, right, with Cali, you know, shout out Cali. Fat Daddy the Trucker, what's going on with you? You know, he's expecting to make 10,000. You know, I'm gonna gross $10,000 a week. I'm gonna gross $10,000 a week and stuff. I'm gonna have all my stuff taken care of in 2 months. You know, you run into those issues there and stuff. Count your money before it's made and stuff, basically. So, oh dear God, I'm wrong about that. I was way wrong about that. Uh, Trucking Abdullah, what's going on with you, man? Salute, brother. Hey, yeah, shout out to you and your family and stuff, man. I hope that your babies and stuff, man, are doing fine. They're doing good. See, she had a birthday and stuff not too long ago, right? So, okay. So let's do a quick recap and stuff on the math right quick, right? So I was way off, right? $3,000, 36 months. That's $108,000 in the truck. So you got $108,000, 3 years. Okay. Then you add another 32,000. So you got $140,000 in the truck. You got $140,000 in the truck and stuff. So you go back to the video. You go back to the video and stuff that was done a couple years ago on that same truck, and you can see that truck was going for 100 and I believe all in 175,000. 175,000 all in and stuff, right? So if you get the truck right now, you got 140,000. So that means that everything that they did, right? The guy that had the truck and stuff prior, all that's profit. Whoever gets that truck, that means everything that they did prior is profit. 175,000. So he kept the truck 3 years, right? So the guy who had the truck and stuff previously, he had it for 3 years and stuff. And so the payments were at the time, how much was those payments? 20, I'm gonna say 2,200, if I'm not mistaken. So let's delete this right here. So they 2,200 a month. No, I believe it's 2,300. It's 2,300 a month. So multiply that by 36. So they got 82. So they already got $82,000 on the truck, right? 82,000. He missed 2 payments. Come pick the truck up. Okay. So then, truck still under warranty. Truck still under warranty. Let's send it over here to Volvo, get it fixed and stuff like that. So what was the problem? Why he lose the truck? You probably having a bunch of emission issues and stuff like that. So we're gonna do a flash drive. We're gonna do a flash drive and stuff on the ECM and stuff, and get all these codes cleared out. Put some new filters in and stuff like that. Change the dozer valves and whatever valves and stuff like that. Get that all cleaned up. Throw it on out there on the lot. Put one more flash drive out there and stuff for, I don't know, 6 months. We put a 6 months flash drive on it, make sure that it doesn't throw any kind of MIL lights and stuff like that. And, guy gets the truck, go for broke and stuff like that. So you got the next person, he tied up, he gonna have $140,000 in the truck. $140,000 in 3 years. Now, my truck, when I went to Lone Mountain, when I got my truck, went to Lone Mountain and stuff, it was 3,500 down payment, 3,500 down payment and stuff. Truck payment was 1375. It's 1375 a month for 42 months. So the payments wasn't outrageous. Stuff. The bad times did come, and so, I was able to handle the situation. As you can see, I still got my truck. No repos, no nothing, Truck's paid off, been paid off, about 9 months now, 8 months now. Can't, it's paid off in March or April, I forget. But, that's when everything and stuff was safe, everything was affordable. But right now, where we're sitting there paying almost $4 for diesel fuel, we're paying almost $4 for diesel fuel. Nobody know what the rates are and stuff. You talk to one person, they say, okay, well, the rates and stuff are okay. And you talk to other people over here, they're saying the rates are not okay. So nobody knows what the rates and stuff are. You still running loads and stuff for what? $1 a mile? $1.20 a mile? What's the pay? You know, what's the paying stuff? I mean, you know, you running freight for what, $2 a mile, $3 a mile? What? Nobody knows. Nobody's talking about that. But these are the prices that you're paying now for these type of trucks. And so somebody's gonna go, they're gonna look at this and they're gonna think it's a deal and purchase the truck, and then they got a whole set of problems and stuff. You got $32,000 into a truck. You got $32,000 and stuff into a truck. You had to give them that. So how much money did you actually have saved up? Right? Okay, well, I got my SBA loan money, right? I got approved for $60,000. So yeah, I can give them $32,000. Supposed to be for business. So okay, they got you over there and stuff, and so then the truck start acting up, and you start taking it to the dealership. And then, you know, the first repair bill, okay, well, they hitting you up for about $10,000, $15,000. You ain't made your $32,000 back yet for that down payment, because you at a company, you really don't understand how business and stuff works, you know, that sort of thing there and stuff. You know, you don't know how things work. You know, you just here, there, and everywhere and stuff. You know, you made one good settlement. You know, you want to get up here and tell, oh man, hey, listen, I made $6,000. You know, I made $6,000 and stuff, and so now you chasing after that $6,000 and stuff, and you ain't getting it. Or, you know, you're not living in the realms of reality. You're not living in the realms of reality and stuff. I mean, you know, okay, yeah, I'm a gross $10,000 a week. I'm a gross $10,000 a week and stuff. And so, you know, I'm not saying it isn't possible. I'm just saying let's look at the math and see what you got to do to make $10,000 a week gross. Okay, so what you do is just it's just simple math. We gonna keep it in the realms of reality, right? $10,000. Okay, so you gonna gross $10,000 and stuff. So we divide $10,000 up by 7. We gross it by 7 and stuff, and you see all these numbers right here and stuff. But then this the only thing you got to pay attention to right here. This what you pay attention to right here. These last two numbers. Hold up, come on, light. Okay. This what you got to make a day right here. You got to make 14, 28, 57 a day. This what you got to gross a day right here to make $10,000 in 7 days. Okay, that's 7 days and stuff, right? But you know, you don't want to work 7 days. You want to be off on the weekends and stuff like that. So now we got to do it in 5 days. There it is in 5 days. You got to gross $2,000 a day for 5 days. Mr. Eastwood, what's going on with your stuff, man? I need a report. And stuff, man, about what's going on with your stuff. I mean, last I heard, you was over there at at such place and stuff, and so I just wonder how everything is going over there. Okay, 5 days, 7 days. Seven days, 5 days. There it is. Okay. Now, question is that feasible? Can you do it? Didn't go well. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I need to know there and stuff. I'm back on the dump truck. Okay. All right. Well, sorry to hear that. Very, very sorry to hear that. But we just got to make little tweaks and stuff to the strategy and stuff like that. So just hold what you got right now. Just hold what you got. We got 6 more weeks before the year's over with. So, you know. And truth be told, you didn't lose anything over there. There was nothing that was going on over there that was spectacular. There was nothing spectacular. I mean, you know, hey, you know, you seen it for yourself, right? You've seen it for yourself and stuff. And I mean, don't let that discourage you. Don't let that discourage you and stuff. That's just one sector of the business that, people kind of hype up. And, now you see what the hype is. Now you see what the hype is and stuff. And so, when somebody try to fill your head up with that nonsense again, now you know. Now you know. Okay, so, again, I'm not discouraging anybody and stuff and telling them that it can't be done. It can be done if you can do it. But I'm just saying, there are the numbers right there. You say, I brought another dump truck. I learned Lloyd. Okay. All right. Well, hey, you done got you another one and stuff, man. I mean, hey. Okay. If you got you one and stuff, hey, get in there and make it do what it do. Cause Class A ain't going nowhere. Combination ain't going nowhere. It ain't. If you can make your money and stuff there, cause I can only assume that you at the house now, right? Okay, you learned a lot from OTR. Okay, got you. Okay, I can only assume you home though. So you at home, I ain't at home. There it is. Okay, you home. See, there you go. So you in a better position than I am. You in a better position than I am and stuff, guys. I mean, I know I'm doing this thing. I'm doing this Thanksgiving and stuff. I may have to do it Christmas. That's only because when I get this house, I want everything in it to be the way I want it. So next year roll around and stuff, if I'm still around and stuff like that, I'll be doing, I'll be doing my Thanksgiving special or my Christmas special from right there at the house in the studio. So, so you can call this my farewell tour. But all right. So we keeping things in the realm of reality, right? Let's go back to our people again. Let's go back to Long Mountain. Okay. Nothing like getting your own spot. Absolutely, man. Listen, dude, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know how many times I go into this phone and be looking at this house and saying, man, dude, it's gonna feel so good coming in this house. It's having everything and stuff, where I left it. I ain't got to hunt nothing down. I ain't got to ask no questions or none of that stuff. There it's just, man, people ask me, like, how am I going to set this house up? I'm going to set it up the way I want to set up, man. It's going to be so much ridiculous stuff in there, man. But it's just been a long time coming. In fact, I'm going midlife crisis. That's how the house is going to. It's going to be midlife crisis. I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna put. It's going to be stripper poles in there. It's going to be stripper poles in there and stuff, man. I'm gonna have strippers there and stuff, and big screen TVs and stuff everywhere, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the bedroom, the bathroom and stuff, man. I'm gonna see if I can't see if I'm gonna see if I can't set up some big screen TVs and stuff in the floor and stuff, man. On the porch. They're just gonna be everywhere. All types of big screen TVs and stripper poles and stuff. I'm gonna have one in the bathroom, in the kitchen. I'm gonna have one in the studio, right there in the living room. They just, they all gonna be everywhere. What's up, driver? I see you getting that Turkey Day money right now. They're with you heading to St. Louis for a 5 a.m. delivery. Yeah, here's the difference between me and you. See, you riding and making money. You riding and making money. I'm sitting still, not making a doggone thing. You doing this in North? Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, Mr. Eastwood. I'm in Burlington though. Yeah, my place is in Burlington. It's in Burlington, but man, it's just I'm going whole midlife crisis. It's just, man, I'm gonna have Corvettes. I'm gonna have Corvettes and stuff, man, with the drop tops and stuff, man. I mean, it's just, pina coladas and stuff. The only thing I'm not gonna do midlife crisis. I ain't gonna have a bunch of young women and stuff. I'm not gonna have no young women over there. Understand? They're gonna be young, but I'm saying when I say young, they're only gonna be 1 year younger than me. So I'm 41. That means that the limit is gonna be 40 years old. Anything, 39, 38 and stuff, that's pedophile territory. That's me. That's me now. They gotta be 40 years, they gotta be 40 years and stuff. And I understand it's gonna come with that set of stretch marks and tattoos and gunshots and cigar burns and cigarette burns and stuff and all types of mental issues and stuff, and that's okay. I'm willing to deal with that. I'm willing to deal with that and stuff. That's the only thing I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna have a midlife crisis, but I'm not having that sort of thing there where I got to have some kind of young woman or something like that. If they're younger, they're only gonna be 1 year younger than me, just one. So anything, I'm 41. I'm 41 and stuff, and as my age grows up, as it goes up and stuff, so does that too. So, yes, sir, I'm doing good. Driving with all way station clothes, but salute to you and your new house purchase, well deserved. All right, preacher, that's too many problems, man. Oh man, my man, preacher. Hold on, preacher. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Army guy, what's going on, man? What's up with you, Red? Nothing, man. Ain't nothing going on with me. Preacher, what's going on with you, brother? I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad that you're doing all right, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, bro, you taking it like a champ. You taking it like a champ, man. If they would have done, if they would have do it. I believe I just between what they had to do, if I had to make that decision, they would just have to bury me with everything intact. That's just me though. They will have to bury me with everything intact, man. Cause there's no, and I mean, bro, you taking it like a champ, like, man, dude, you talking like they just clipped some toenails and stuff and that was it. You know what? Hey, they did the thing and stuff. I'm getting dressed. I'm going home. I mean, you took it like a G, bro. Bro, you took it like a G, man. I'm telling you, to God be, man. Absolutely, cause man, bro, there is no way in the world I could have done it. I mean, you took it like a G. I mean. The whole video, I'm sitting there with my mouth wide open, like, bro, what the heck? I mean, hey, look, you know what? Hey, I'm going over here. I'm getting dressed. I'm going to the house. I'm going to check on my truck, and that's that. I mean, man, what in the world couldn't have been me? Ain't no way. What lanes do I run? The east. I just run the East Coast. I run from New Brunswick, Canada. I run from New Brunswick, Canada. That's as far north as you can go on 95, all the way down to Miami, Florida. Everything. I'm gonna say this. Everything east of I-81. Everything east of I-81 and stuff, right? But there's a few exceptions and stuff, cars. I take 81 down to Roanoke, Virginia. From Roanoke, Virginia, I cut back. I don't take that. I don't take 81 down to what's the name of that? What 81 and 77 intersect. I don't run that. I don't run that, period. So you still with that DD15, yeah? Still with the DD15. I'm still with it stuff. DD15 gang all day long. But hey, bro, listen, preacher, listen, man. Look, if you need anything, if you need anything and stuff, and it's nothing I can say. It's nothing I can say and stuff to comfort you, because you already got that down pat. But bro, if you need anything and stuff, I'm here. There it is. You know, I ain't no millionaire and stuff, but you know, yeah, Withville, yeah, that's it. Withville, yeah. Of course, the West Coast guy would know. Of course, the West Coast guy would know what that is, cause that's too West Coast for me. That's too West Coast for me and stuff. Yeah, preach you. Like I said, man, bro, that right there, that's an inspiration right there. Cause man, I'm like, no excuses given. No excuses given. But yeah, of course of course the West Coast guy would know. Yeah, he would know. Anything west and stuff. I should automatically just know that you was gonna go ahead and just answer that right on up. In fact, that's why I throwed it out there and stuff. I said, who gonna be the first one? There it is. You came without fail. So, you know, never disappointed, man. So I mean, anybody want any kind of information about any kind of West Coast stuff, period. Like what the weather's like, what's going on, what's the forecast and stuff, man, what's the lane rates in there. There it is right there. My man Calvin. 65. West of, if I 65. No, man. Anything west of 81. Anything west of 81 and stuff, I can start naming it off, and it's like, okay, all right, this what they expect right here. These are the type of customers, this the type of equipment you're gonna need, these are the type of brokers you deal with, these are the ones you don't deal with, this the money lane, this not the money lane. Go this way if you want to save fuel. If you don't want to save fuel, go that way. These were all the truck stops at. These were all the truck stops at. Stop here, don't stop here. 75. 75. So see how he keep bringing it in. See how he keep bringing it in and stuff. He ain't saying 81 though. He ain't saying 81, which he might well gonna add in it. Cause see, 81 is that's a little bit of East Coast territory. It's a little too much of East Coast territory and stuff. So he won't. Okay, yeah, 75, right? 75 and stuff. So that's why I was saying when he said he was in Georgia, I already knew. Okay, you on the west side of Georgia. You on the west side and stuff, man. You don't even. Okay, how does it look on the east side of Atlanta? I don't know, cause I don't go over there. There you go, Calvin. How does it look over there how does it look over there on the west side of on the east side of Atlanta? What's going on over there? Okay. All right, let's get back into it. Right, so here we go again, family. So, we see this truck right here. This was brand new and stuff. So, I'm pretty sure y'all recognize this truck right here, right? Y'all recognize this truck. So, you know where it came from. I dipped my toe in 81 sometimes. I was in Atlanta last Friday. Right. West Atlanta. The QT looks like the black T1. Look like the black T1. Hey, I mean, look. Hey, you know what time it is. You know what time it is when you go to the QT. But see, listen, but look, Calvin, you ain't fooling nobody, because the QT's in the West Coast already. So It ain't a, oh well, that's just an Atlanta exclusive, right? Or South exclusive. No, it's not. It's in the West. So you ain't fooling nobody with it. They been over there. They done brought it over there and stuff. Just like they bringing the 7-Eleven, just like they bringing the 7-Eleven to North Carolina now. See, but you would know that if you ran the East Coast. Okay, all right. So yeah, I know. West Atlanta. All right, so this right here is the Kenworth. This right here is the Kenworth 2016 the T680. The most commonly used Kenworth and stuff there is, and so Pack Car MX for 455 double bump 10 speed. Y'all know where this truck came from because don't nobody else use this type of color right here ever. You can't find it nowhere else. So it's basically and stuff the same. It's the dog, I can't speak now and stuff. It's the go-to truck and stuff. It's the Freightliner Cascadia of the Kenworth. All right, so we go to the live inventory and we can see. No, I ain't trying to apply now. We're trying to go into the live inventory. They ain't got but one truck in there and stuff. So $17,000 down. $17,000 down for 24 months. So 2 years, 25 a month, right? It's over there in Georgia. And stuff. Give me a few minutes to pull up the calculator again. Here we go. All right, so let's do the math. So it's 25 a month. 2,500 a month. No, that's 1,000. Excuse me. 25 times 24. Okay, so you got $60,000 into the truck, right? 17,000. Yeah. Okay, so you got I'm sorry about this light, y'all. So all right, 25 a month for 2 years, $60,000. So they want 17,000 for the truck, so that takes that up to what, 74,000, right? All right, so just to make sure I ain't misleading or nothing like that. That ain't right. Hold on. Okay. So you got 77,000. You got 77,000 for the truck, right? Total, right? That was a 2016. So we can assume that the truck has how many miles? It didn't say. It didn't say. So a 2016 West Coast truck. So they want 17,000. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I got a phone call and everything and stuff. We back now. We back. Okay, so let's get back to the math and stuff again. So, all right, we pretty much got $77,000 for the truck, right? So let's go pay another person a visit. Let's pay another person a visit and see who else has these type of trucks and stuff over here, right? Let's see who got these type of trucks over here and stuff, right? So give me 1 second. Here we go. All right. Truck sales. Okay. Let's see. All right, so let's go pay our other friends a visit over here. Ohio Truck Sales. Yeah, Ohio Truck Sales and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and pay them a visit and stuff. See what kind of trucks they got, right? So we're gonna go into Kenworth inventory right here. We're gonna go into Kenworth inventory and see what they got. So first truck on the chopping block and stuff. What we got? A 2017. We got a 2017 680. They want $84,000. They want $84,000 and stuff for that truck there, right? So, what are some of the things we need to start looking for and stuff, right? Okay, there it is, packed car engine. All right, packed car engine and stuff. Let's go into. So it's a 500 horsepower. It's a manual 13 speed. It's a manual They got them. No. They now every now and again, right? They might slide them trucks out there. Just every now and again, they don't really go into them too much. Cause you can see right here, they ain't got but two of them. They ain't got but two. So, every now and again they might slide one out there and stuff, but they don't specialize in them. But they move fast though. They move fast, man. So, there it is right there and stuff. It look, it's, like I said, pretty good looking truck. It's a pretty good looking truck and stuff. Yeah, it's a trade. Yeah, it's a trade because you ain't got to look no further than another place that got insane truck prices is Truck Mart and all the brands. uh, five. It got so. Let's see. All right, so it got an MX-13. It got 490,000 miles on a short block. Dropped in Kenworth under warranty. Okay, so all right, so this truck right here and stuff, it got all right, so 490,000 miles on a new short block. So the truck messed up. All right, if he got 540. If he got 540 on it and they dropped it in 490,000 miles ago, that was that's when it first happened. When they first got the truck, they want $84,000 for this truck right here. All right, so we check it out, see the specifications on it. So you can see it's blue. Oh yeah, it got an APU on it. I don't know if the other truck had one up there and stuff. But they got an APU. I don't know if it makes a difference. Then of course it's everybody favorite engine and stuff. Man, look at all that right there. Look at all those wires and look at all those powerful pieces of equipment right there and stuff, man, to make this thing move like that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at the marvel and the wonder and stuff, which is Pat Car. Look at that turbo, that big actuator and stuff. That's look at that EGR actuator right there and stuff that goes into the EGR and stuff, man. Look at all those wonderful components and stuff right there. Ooh, look at what the heck is that? That oil. Look at the oil filter and stuff and where it's positioned. That right there. But they let you know you're messing with power. You messing with that power right there. That power. Jump on in there and stuff, man, and you can see, all the gauges and stuff like that. Look at that GPS system and stuff at the ready. Look at that shifter, that shifter, man, he Billy Big rigging for real. Look at that Billy Big Rigger setup right there, that extended shifter. That got that monitor and everything and stuff. The bells and whistles in that thing. It's doing that thing doing 10 miles to the gallon. 10 miles to the gallon stuff, Billy Big rigging. This thing is exceptionally clean though. Look at that. That's not bad. Okay, there's a steer tire right there and stuff. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Huh. Were you waiting on the tow? Were you waiting on the tow truck? Yeah, you know, take a look at that. Take a look at that, and then we take a look over here, and we can see something ain't right. We can see something ain't right. So he probably got, you know, kingpins probably messed up on it. That's why the steer tires don't match. That's why the steers don't match and stuff. And so, you know, yeah. You see these things right here and stuff like that. They virgin rubbers. They virgin rubbers. Okay. Then the last video shows you the truck how it runs. So, you know, they want $84,000. There it is. $84.99. $84.99. So, you know, there's the phone number right there and stuff, and give them a call. So we're gonna go back a little bit. All right, let me show you that they got two of them in here and stuff. So let's look at the second one. Let's look at the second one. This was 2004. Now they got 2014. 2014 680 Billy Big Rig Edition. Now this one right here, they want 59,000 for that one. They want 59,000 for that. What did we calculate the stuff? It was $70,000 for $70,000 for the Lone Mountain truck. This one right here, 59,000. And this is 2 years. This is 2 years older than the other truck. That was a 6. Let's see. The first one was 18. The Lone Mountain truck was a 16. This one right here, 14. So we look at the description right here and stuff. We can see got that powerful pack car motor in it. That powerful pack car motor. It got 821. It got 21,000 miles on it. So we go ahead and look at the description and stuff like that. Yeah, we view the details and stuff. How many miles on it? 821,000. This one right here. It's 821,000 on it. Yep, that is correct. Okay, so we see the description right here and stuff. This is the 72-inch raised roof. Got 475 horses in that powerful pack car motor. Got that automatic transmission. The automatic transmission, ladies and gentlemen. Got the stage 3 Jake brakes and stuff. Let's see, the 336 rears, 235 on wheelbase, raised sleeper. Got the VIT interior. You got the pack car suspension. It's 590,000. No, it's not 590,000, 59,000. So we can see right there and stuff. Well, I mean, hey. No, Calvin, that's how much they're going to sell. They'll sell your truck for that. They'll sell it for that. Now, you take it in there and stuff, man, they probably going to give you, they probably going to give you, for that Peterbilt and stuff, man, they probably give you about, about 10, maybe 9, 800,000. Damn, let's see, the truck has been on the pavement running since the assembly line. Absolutely. But that's how, you ain't Billy Big rigging and stuff, man, if you ain't doing that. If you ain't turning, you ain't earning. Look at all that chrome up there. Look at it. Look at that chrome. Got that got the tri-pack up there. Got the tri-pack up there and stuff, you know. He got this thing chromed out, Billy Big Rigger. So, you know, got the toolbox back there and stuff. That's the selling point right there. Look at all this, man. Look at all look at all that power that goes into that 475 horsepower. You know, no, wait a minute, had 450 horsepower. So look at all that power. Look at that components and everything that go into it. Look at all that power right there. All those components and stuff that's needed and necessary and stuff, man, to lay that pedal to the metal. So when you hit it and everything and stuff, man, that truck go ahead and, you know, make all the, and no, don't even make no noise and stuff like that. It just, you know, you give it a few minutes and stuff like that, and I mean, you know, shoot right on past you. Shoot right on past you and stuff, man, you know. And over here, you know, you see, look at that big turbo and stuff with that daggone actuator in front of it and stuff to cut back on that power, because it got too much power on it and stuff. Yes, you did. And then you got that then you got the actuator and stuff there. Got the cooling actuator goes to the EGR. And as you can see, this thing is kind of cleaned up. Thing is kind of cleaned up and stuff like that, so they let us know and stuff that it ain't you know, it's not modified. They ain't modified and stuff, so you know, we take a look inside here. Look at that right there. Look at that power right there. They're eating full and stuff. That 12 speed DT15, not DT15, that DT12. Got that DT12 and stuff in it. Ain't got no clutch in it. Ain't got no clutch in it and stuff, man. You just get in and drive it like a car. Got them legacy seats in there, man. That's Billy Big rigging right there and stuff, boy. When you got them legacy seats in it, that's when you Billy Big rigging. Sure enough, boy. You Billy Big rigger. Same kind of setup and stuff like that. You know, he kept it clean. Kind of, you know. Kind of. I mean, I guess he got in and kind of had a field day in and stuff, but, you know, for the most part. So we got that steer tire. We got that Michelin. Got that Michelin steer tire right there. There the tread there and stuff. You know, check out that tread depth. Got that other Michelin right there and stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a match. We got us a match today and stuff, man. So let's take a look at these dry tires up here, and we got them dry tires right there and stuff, and we can see, you know, let's see, they all match. Yeah, they all match. Yeah, they all match. Take a look at the other side and stuff. Okay, oh, there we go. Ooh, there we go right there. Ooh, let's see, all of them matching stuff except that one right there. Ooh, he had to change that one too. Yeah, one of these things don't look like the other. One of these things is not the same. So, now we gonna play our game. How long you think got on that one? How long you think he got and stuff for? Probably about, what, a couple months. Yeah. So, that's the deal there and stuff, man. So, you know, our guys over here and stuff, they got 59. They got this one right here going for $59,000. $59,000, ladies and gentlemen. So then let me show you some more ridiculousness. Let me show you some more ridiculousness. Guys, you know, when we got the money, and stuff, you know, this is where we're gonna go over here and stuff, because we want to be Billy Big rigging. They ain't what I wanted to show you and stuff. Hold on, let me show you the one I wanted to show you. Oh, okay, right, let's check that one out. Ooh, guys, 2017 Kenworth W900. They want 124,000. 124,000 and stuff like. Hey man, it's a 2017. It's 2017 and stuff, man. You know, and how many miles he got on the truck? 540,000 miles. But it's a W9 though. It's a W9 and stuff, man. Like, look, you know, hey man, look, it's a 2017, man. You know, you don't want this truck right here. You don't want this one right here. This 2017 too and stuff. They want 84,000. They want 84,000 and stuff, man. So you know, you add another 40,000. You add another 40,000 and stuff, man, from your PPP or your SBA. You know, kind you combine and put them both together. And you get this. You can get this truck right here with already 540,000 miles on it. 540,000 miles, no warranty. No warranty. 124,000 is what they asking for and stuff. So you know, does that truck come with Harbor Freight 50% off coupon? No, no, man. What, Mr. Hill? Mr. Hill? How dare you sit there and talk about Harbor Freight? How you talking about Harbor? They gonna give you a coupon and stuff, man? Or are you? Have you lost your mind, dude? They are. Look, this is what you get, and that's it. This is what you get, and that's it. Okay? How dare you sit there and talk about, man, they're going to give you a 50% off a Harbor Freight coupon and stuff, man. Look at you, man, next thing, look at what you asking for. Huh? Look at what you asking for and stuff, man. You asking too much. You asking too much, man. They giving you, let's see, what you got, Lorenzo? Hold on, let's see. Y'all kind of look at the details and stuff on this truck here. No, no. Look, see, come on, chasing that. You know, they ain't gonna. No, they not giving you a full tank of fuel, man. Hey, you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind and stuff, man? You know how much it, you know how much it costs, man, and stuff, man, to fill this thing up, huh? You talking about, man, almost $2,000 to fill this thing up and stuff. They gonna give you $2,000? No, you give them money. That's how it works. Talking about a full tank of fuel and stuff, man. You crazy, man. They not giving you that. They not giving you that. They're not giving you that and stuff. You know, the thing's got that DEF and stuff there. So you know how much this thing costs? That you know how much it costs to fill up that DEF? Huh? That DEF and stuff. That DEF, that DEF fluid. You talking about a full tank of, man, shoot. Heck no. Use Freightliner. Hey, that's basically what you got. You always get the bypass like the way station. No, you're not. No, not with this thing right here and stuff, man. They gonna pull you right on in there in the scale house, man. Look, come on in here. Come on in here, Billy Big Rigger. You know. Yeah, we gotta go and take a pic. We gotta go and take a picture of this thing and stuff, man, you know. Got that ISX Cummins in there. Is it the X15? Is it the X15? Oh, let me see. What we got? Is it the X15? Kenworth. Yes, 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, so X15. It's X15. ISX. 500 horsepower. It's X15. I mean, they ain't got on the manifold though. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. He don't want to get that jumpsuit dirty. He'll get it dirty for this one. He'll get it dirty for this one. If you show, all right, have lease two or operated by on your truck and see if you don't put that jumpsuit on real quick. You got a you got a company truck, you okay? That's 18 speed. Okay, all right. Okay, but look, this ain't the truck I want to show y'all though. This ain't the one I want to show you. This ain't the one I want to show you. I'm this. All right, hold on. I think it's after this one. All right, so got a day cab there. There it is. This the one I wanted to show you. This the one I wanted to show you. 2000 is a 2007 Kenworth W900. They want 100,000 for this truck. They want 100,000 for this truck and stuff. So, what do y'all think? Without looking at the truck and stuff, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Why is it $100,000 for this truck? $100,000 is a 2007 Kenworth W900. Kenworth W900. Before we break into it and stuff, man, I'm gonna show you the ridiculousness, right? Come on, any kind of guesses? They should put them legacy seats in the truck. Yeah, they ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. They just bringing it in, cleaning it up and stuff, putting it out there and stuff, and say, yeah, go on buy this thing. It's a W900. It's a W900 and stuff, man. So let me show you the ridiculousness in this truck right here. Let me show you the ridiculousness in this truck. Okay. It's got a Caterpillar motor. It got a 545 horsepower. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one you run from. Right, okay. Let me show you the ridiculousness though, Calvin. Check this out. Got 545 horsepower and stuff. So then I had to look at this thing. And stuff, man, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it and stuff, man. So before I get into it, let's see. All right. ELD exempt. It's an ELD exempt. It's a 2007 Kenworth W900. This thing got a 3406E. This thing got a 3406E. I said, man, wait a minute, hold up. A 3406? This thing got, it's a 2007 Kenworth W900, 3406. I'm like, man, okay, so we had to read into the description again. It got a 3406E, 545 horsepower. This thing got 200,000 miles on in-frame overhaul done by a local shop while in a different truck with parts from Grand Rapids, KW. 3406. 200,000 miles on the in-frame done local by a shop while in a different truck. So it got 1.2 million and stuff on the truck, right? I couldn't believe this stuff. And they want $100,000. They want $100,000. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. Now, it gets worse. Does this now? I want you to take a look at it now. I want you to take a look at it. Does this engine look like a 3406? Does this look like a 3406? Take a look at it. Does this look like a 3406? There's the left side. There's the right side. There's the left side. There's the left side. There's the right side. Does this look like a 3406 to you? Does this look like a 3406? Does this look like a 3406? There's the right side. There's the left side. There's the left side. There's the compressor. There's the compressor. There's the fuel. There's the fuel prime with the primer. Does this look like a 3406? Does this look like a 3406? Y'all tell me. Left side. There's the driver's side. There's the right side. There's the fan belts and stuff right there. Does that look like a 3406? Does it look like a 3406? They said that this thing is a 30. There it is. ELD exempt. ELD exempt. 3406E, 500 horsepower, 200,000 miles. They want 99. They want 99,000 for this right here. Now, y'all know good and doggone well. Y'all know good and doggone well and stuff, right? When you looked at this thing right here, you didn't even have to look at the turbo. You didn't even have to look at the turbo and stuff, right? The second you pop the hood and you looked up here, you can instantly tell that's not. When you sat to look at the valve covers and stuff, you can tell, right? You can look at the compressor. You can look at the compressor and stuff and say, man, the blow-by, the blow-by tube. Huh? Without even having to look at anything, you can tell right there that ain't no daggone that is not a 3406. You know it's not a 3406. Okay, same thing. Here's the right side right here. That's a 3406. The valve covers gave it away. The valve covers gave it away. The valve covers gave it away. A 3406, they don't run these type of fan belts right here. They don't run these type of fan belts right here. This right here is a 6NZ. This is a 6NZ right here. It's a C15 6NZ. Probably a 99. It's probably a 99 or a 2000 and stuff, but they changed the VIN plate on it. But this is what they got down here in the description. This is what they got down here in the description. A 3406. A 3406 and stuff. 200,000 miles on the end frame and stuff, done by a local shop. Done by a local shop. In a different truck. So what he did, he took the C15 motor. He took the C15 motor stuff. Hey, what's going on, Sean Brown? I be Don Brown. It's John Brown. They took the C15 out. Throw the 3406. Claim it's a 3406. And then tell you it's ELD exempt. And tell you it's ELD exempt. This is the ridiculousness right here. This is the ridiculousness. This is the ridiculousness. Somebody gonna look at it, right? Remember, same thing that dude, okay, same thing like that dude said, that dude talk about, they put a pre-emission, the guy had a 2014 Volvo, and then they had to do all this daggone stuff to figure out that the daggone emission, that the engine that they put in there was a pre-emission motor in that Volvo. It was a DT12. It was a DT12 and stuff. They popped the hood. They couldn't look at it and tell that this ain't what it is. But he telling you this a 3406 right here. They popped the hood. They actually popped the hood and put this in the description. This is a 3406. Yeah. You gonna pop the hood and they showing you that this truck right here is ELD exempt. This an ELD exempt 3406 right here. This is what they telling you. You going over here, you about to drop $100,000 in this truck. You about to drop $100,000 in this truck and stuff, and they come up and they tell you, hey man, this thing got a 3406 in it. This thing got a 3406 in it. Hold on, let me. This got a 3406 right here. Oh, let me see if I can I enlarge this? Okay, it ain't showing. Okay. You got this type of setup right here. You got this type of setup. I wish my volume worked and stuff. Oh, there go your legacy seats though. There go your legacy seats and stuff. Yeah, they should throw some legacy seats in there and stuff. But there it is though, Cal. There it is. There it is. Hold up. Okay. You got this type of setup. You got this type of setup and stuff. But they telling you it's a 3406. It's a 3406 under the hood. But you got the original 2007 setup in here. You got the original 07 setup. And they telling you it's a 3406 under the hood of this truck, and you about to drop $100,000 in this truck. Everything else is nice though. I gotta give it up. Everything else is nice. Okay. All right. These match. You about to drop 100 bands on this truck right here. You about to drop 100 bands. You about to drop 100 bands on this truck. You about to drop 100 bands on this truck. You about to drop $100,000 on this truck right here. You about to drop 100,000. You about to drop 100,000. You about to drop 100,000. You dropping 100,000 on this truck now. The same truck that they got. The same truck. I wish my volume and stuff was up. Yeah, I'll give you 100,000 for this truck. I'll give you 100,000. I'll give you 100,000. Yeah. I give you 100,000. I give you 100,000. Why not? I give you 100,000 on the truck. I sure will. I give you 100,000. Why not? Yeah, I give you 100,000 for this truck. I give you 100,000. I give you 100,000 for the 3406. Now, it's not a typo because he put it up there twice. He put it up there twice. But the giveaway should have been the horsepower. The giveaway should have been the horsepower. $34.06 and stuff is strong, but they not producing 500. They're not producing 500 stuff unless he went under the hood, unless he went inside the block, unless he went inside the block and stuff, and he changed everything in there. I'm talking about he bored this thing out. He throw new pistons in there, new pistons, new liners, new pistons, new liners, the new crank. They did everything and stuff to get this thing up to 500. That should have been the giveaway right there. 545 horsepower on a 3406. Okay. But then it says it again. 3406E. What in the world? What in the world? Truck came from Grand Rapids. No, it was rebuilt in a different truck. They took it out and put it in this truck right here. And then he sold it. Put it in there and stuff. 200,000 miles and stuff, and then he put $1.2 million on it. So the truck got 1 million miles, right? He took the C15 motor out, put this 3406 ELD exempt motor in it. Let me show you how it look again. Let me show you how it look again. This is a 3406 right here. See, family, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. This the type of stuff I'm talking about. Somebody gonna go buy that truck. Somebody gonna buy that truck. Somebody gonna buy it. Hey, I got 100 bands. I got 100 bands, and they not gonna do anything. They're not putting no tires on it. They ain't putting no tires on it. They don't put. Hey, look. Somebody gonna sit there and stuff, and somebody gonna sit there. They gonna buy the truck, and then they gonna take a picture right there with it. Up there shaking his hand and stuff like. Somebody gonna get it. Somebody gonna get it. This is the stuff that they getting away with. This is the stuff they're getting away with because nobody's even questioning. Nobody's questioning. Then you're gonna see him on Agent. You're gonna see him on Agent My channel and stuff talking about he got beat. You're gonna see him up there and stuff talking about he bought a piece of junk. Dude, they can't even. I don't even. Dude. How you pop the hood on this thing. This dude should have. Hey, look, I'm gonna put it up there and stuff. It's a 3406. Yeah, it's a 3406. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. That's a 3406. That's a 3406. They ain't gonna even. He ain't gonna sit there. Hey, look, it's a 6NZ. It's a 6NZ with the VIN plate change. They ain't gonna even tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you that. There it is right there. Dude, that's a C15. That's C15. No, it's 3406. No, that's 3406. have you seen electrical 3406? Have you seen an electrical 3406? What you missed, Mr. Turner? Well, what you missed is that somebody trying to sit there and tell you that what you seeing ain't what it is. It's, oh, that's C15, that 6NZ motor that you looking at and stuff. That ain't no 6NZ. That's a 3406. That's a 3406 is what you looking at. And you about to drop $100,000 on this truck. You about to drop $100,000 on this truck. And they gonna tell you what you buying it's a 2007, which it is. It's a 07. It's a 07 stuff. We can't deny that and stuff. I mean, it's a 07, right? But what they telling you, that's a 3406. Dude. That's a C15. That's a C15 with a single stage turbo. That's all it is. It's a C15. It's a C15 single stage turbo. And they said, man, you know what? This thing hey, if you single stage it, it kind of look like a 6NZ, don't it? Yeah. Well, let's change the valve covers. Let's change the valve covers on it and change the vent plate and say it's a 3406. No, we ain't gonna say it's a 6NZ. We ain't gonna say it's a 6NZ. No, we gonna tell them it's a 3406. We gonna single stage turbo it. But we gonna say it's not even a 6NZ. If you single stage it, it kind of look like a 6NZ. If you single stage a C15 Acer, the only thing you got to do is change the valve covers and stuff and put the original C15 up there. That's all you got to do. And change the vent plate and stuff and say, okay, yes, it's a 6NZ. I mean, you can change if you can run the risk. I mean, because shoot, all is going, now if he climb up there, if he know what he looking for and stuff, then he got you dead to rights. Then he got the dead to rights stuff. If he takes the time and stuff and look under there and stuff, he can see, okay, yeah, all right. What's the other giveaway? No, that's it. I'm thinking about the Detroit and stuff. But you single stage it. If you single stage it and change the valve covers and just get the regular cat valve covers, you can say, oh yeah, it's a 6NZ. And people would, you can't really get away. I mean, cause people who understand cats, they know, okay, no, you just single stage and change the valve covers. That's it. But they gonna take it a step further and tell you, man, that's a 6NZ. I mean, that's a 3406. I'm gonna take it a step further and stuff, man. I ain't gonna even tell you it's a 6NZ. And you about to drop 100 bands in that truck. Because they put a rebuild on this thing and stuff, right? They put a rebuild in and stuff when the motor was in another truck. When the motor was in the, they ain't gonna say, no, okay, we took the motor out the truck and did an end frame in it. No, not end frame and stuff. We took the motor out the truck and then rebuilt it that way. I ain't do it. That we taking the motor out. We taking the motor out the truck anyway to throw it in this '07. So we'll do the if he wants this 3406, right? And we got to take the truck. We got to take the motor out anyway. Since we already got it out, let's go ahead and change everything then, and then throw it in the truck. Let's do it that way. No, we're going to do the overhaul while it's in another truck and then throw it in this one. 200,000 miles ago. Wait a minute. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Hold up. We going in. It gets worse. It gets worse. That ain't the worst of it. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. They got another one. They got another one worse than this. They got another one worse than this. Is this one it? Is this one it? Hold on. Okay. Now, let me tell you what this dude did, right? Let me tell you what this dude did. Okay. This is a 2006 Peterbilt 379. 2006 Peterbilt 379. They're asking $119,000 for this truck. So that means this truck right here, they say this truck right, $20,000 more. For $20,000 more, you'll get this truck here. It's a 2006. Okay. Fresh overhaul with 4-year cat warranty. All right. So this thing got a cat C15, 500 horsepower. Fresh platinum overhaul done at JX Truck Center in Fort Wayne with 4-year warranty, all paperwork. Got 1 million miles on the truck. 1 million miles on the truck with a fresh end frame on it. Okay. Now, he got the platinum end frame and stuff, right? And this on a C15. All right, this on the C15 and stuff. So he probably spent okay, let's see. The warranty is good to 11/01/2025. So he did it. All right, so he did it this year. The end frame 35. Yeah. For a C15. For a C15, depends on if he did the turbo and stuff, right? He took it to cat. So yeah, round 30,000. Round 30,000. Okay, so look at this one right here and stuff now. For $20,000 more, this is the truck you get here. This got a fresh end frame. The other one, now remember, the other one is 100,000. So the platinum includes the turbo? No, it don't. The platinum doesn't include the turbo. No. Platinum will get you a The platinum gets you. The platinum just gets you platinum parts. The turbo, you got to add that on. See, this is why. Is that new? Remember now the end frame is fresh. Is that a new turbo right there? Is that a new turbo? The platinum, no, you don't get the turbo with the you don't get the turbo and stuff with the platinum. Now, I got some questions because I'm gonna tell you what the platinum does get you. The platinum does get you a new paint. It gets you some new paint. No 15 2K, yeah, about. Remember, this is C15, so it's a twin turbo. So, not this one though. I don't see what other one is. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I see. Yeah. So, yeah. So you're looking about another 35. Does this look like a platinum in frame? Does this look like a platinum in frame to you? Because one thing, if you get the platinum right, if you get the platinum in frame and stuff, then what they do, they paint all this. Anything that's yellow, they paint it. Whether it's in frame or out of frame and stuff, that comes with the platinum. That come with the platinum. No, yeah, the heads come with it. Yeah, the heads come with it, but you don't get a turbo. You don't get the turbo and stuff. No, cause you can see that right there and stuff. They said fresh in frame and stuff. They're the turbo right there. You know they don't look fresh. They don't look fresh at all. In fact, you look there. That's the right side right there. There's the left side. There's the left side right there. Now, what does come with the platinum? Anything under there that's yellow, anything that's under there and stuff, they about to repaint all that. That comes with the platinum. That comes with the platinum and stuff. You look at this motor. You look at this motor. This is a fresh end frame right here and stuff. Look at the compressor. Look at that compressor. They're the front gear covers right there. They're the front gear covers. Now, he said they got old platinum with the paperwork. Fresh overhaul with 4-year cat warranty. C15 500 horse. Fresh platinum overhaul. Done at JX Truck Center in Fort Wayne with a 4-year warranty with paperwork. Now, here's the thing. He probably did get an end frame. He probably did get an end frame, but he did not. Number one, he didn't get a platinum. He didn't get a platinum. This don't look like platinum. This don't look like platinum. Let me show you the other side. That ain't platinum. That ain't platinum. If you want to know what platinum is, follow God, I'll think of his name in a minute. He just bought he just did an end frame on his truck. He just did an end frame on his truck and stuff. That guy, he worked for Mercer and stuff. He went and bought that daggone, he got that orange super sleeper. He got that orange super sleeper and stuff. Somebody help me out. Oh, Super Dan. That's it. Super Dan. Super Dan. Super Dan got it. Now he got a platinum on his. 119,000. 119,000. I think it's another one up here. Hold up. Is it this one? Is it this one? Okay, here another one, right? 109,000. Got 109,000 up here. Yeah, Super Dan, yeah. Super Dan paid 24. Yeah, he paid 24, but now look, Super Dan got, now he ain't got a C15. Super Dan got a okay, he ain't got a C15 Acer. He got a 6NZ in that white one. That white truck and stuff, that not that orange one, the white one. They got a 6NZ in it. Now he did a platinum rebuild on his. Okay, so then we go down here. Let's read the description on this one. Hold up. Can I pull this one up? Okay, the Cat Op engine warranty is 2007. It's a 2007. The C15 550. It was done 13,000. Here another one, platinum overhaul, January 28th. One owner. He got 527,000 miles on the truck. 527,000 miles, and he did an in-frame on it. So it was only one owner and stuff. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he was doing with this truck. Okay, wet line. So he did all right, wet line and stuff. So he did some kind of he did either some kind of agricultural. I doubt he took it in the oil field, but I would say something agricultural, like grain or something like that. So here's the truck right here that you're getting for 109,000. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a wet line right there and stuff. So no, they don't. No, they don't do no in-frame on them. No. Now, whoever did his and stuff, you can see the difference. See, they painted his. They painted his and stuff, right? Now that turbo is new. You see how his all painted? You see how his all painted stuff? You see how they did the see how they did the valve covers? Paint all the tubes and stuff like that. Now, yeah, that turbo is new. That turbo is new. But see, when Cat does an in-frame and stuff, this how your stuff come back. Anything that's yellow is gonna be painted. Anything that's gonna be yellow is gonna be painted. They're the turbo. There's twin turbos right there. Now them are new. Even though he got the in-frame done in January. He got the in-frame done in January. That other guy said he freshly redid his. He got a fresh in-frame on his. This is how your motor comes back if you took it to the Cat dealership. If you took it to the Cat dealership and stuff, this how it comes back. They're the driver's side. They're the passenger side. Anything under there that's yellow, they gonna paint it. Anything under there yellow, they gonna paint it. If you do an in-frame and stuff on it, because they gonna steam it. They gonna steam it, and after they steam it, they gonna throw the paint on it, the spray paint. Now I don't know how. Some of them guys do a good job and stuff. Some of them don't. You can see a lot of overspray and stuff, right? You can see all the overspray and stuff, but that's how your motor comes back. If Cat touched it, if Cat did it, that's how it comes back like that. Now, what kind of overhaul he did on his? He did a it doesn't say. Oh, he got the platinum. Okay, he got the platinum. So that's how when they do the platinum, that's what they do to your motor right there. That's what they do to it right there. When it comes back, it's painted. Now he opted to get those turbos. They probably told him and stuff, hey man, listen, in order for us to warranty it, in order for us to warranty it, right, you got to get those turbos. Those turbos are bad. Even though they were probably good, they told him, you got the platinum, yeah, you got to get those turbos changed. Nope, it don't come with the package. But that's how platinum and stuff, that's how you get yours back like that. It might have some overspray and all that stuff there, but it ain't gonna be all flaked up and all that stuff. That's not a Cat compressor. That's why they didn't paint it. That's not a Cat. That's probably that's an aftermarket air compressor. That's the only reason why they didn't paint it. Because if that was a Cat air compressor, they would have painted it yellow. But that's what a platinum looks like right there when you get it back like that. Yeah, they give you 4 years on it. They give you 4 years on it. So he got his done in January and stuff. The Cat Op Touring one. So he went all out on this one and stuff, right? Yeah, that's an aftermarket compressor. That's why they didn't paint it yellow. So he went all out on this one and stuff. So that means he got the towing warranty, which means that means that if the truck breaks down and stuff like that, if it's within a certain parameter, I think it's like 1,500. I think it's 1,500 and stuff, right? They'll come get the truck and bring it back. They'll come back, tow the truck and stuff to the shop and fix everything, and all that's gonna be on them. Now, here's the kicker though. Here's the kicker. These warranties, you either get two types of stuff. You either get the transferable ones or you get the non-transferable. Either they transferable or they non-transferable. A lot of times when people do end frames and stuff on the trucks, they non-transferable, meaning, okay, we'll do it as long as you the owner of the truck and stuff, then it stays. But if you want it to be transferable, you got to pay an additional fee. So when they say that, yeah, the truck got an end frame and stuff, or if it got an overhaul and stuff on, yeah, that's true. We'll supply you all the paperwork. But if something happened to the truck and you the new owner of the truck, then they'll tell, well, you know what, the original owner, he opted out of the transfer fee. Well, he opted out of the transfer contract and stuff, so we can't warranty the work. We can warranty it if it was his truck, but it ain't his truck no more. It's your truck. So you want us to fix it, it's gonna be another $30,000. Yeah, it's a non-transferable. That's the thing that people don't tell you. That's why I say end frames do not add value to the truck. End frames do not add value to the truck. In fact, an end frame or an overhaul takes away the value of the truck. It takes away the value, because the only thing that you can say is that, yeah, they worked on the truck and stuff, it got an end frame in it, I got paperwork, right? But if you get that truck and that truck is yours, then, hey, it's like the work is done, and you can only hope that the work stays up. You can only hope that the work stays up. Don't let nobody fool you into telling you, okay, I got a fresh end frame on the truck and stuff like that, and that adds value and stuff. Okay, we're gonna put another 30,000. We're gonna add another 30,000 to the truck. No, that's why they tell you, if you want it, if you get the truck, if you do an overhaul in it, then what you plan on doing is keeping the truck. If you don't want the truck, sell it as is. Sell it as is and let it be the next man problem. Let it be the next man problem and stuff. But they go get them end frame, they go get them end frames and stuff. And my thing is, just like I deal with this with a lot of cars and stuff, right? Like, when they talking about rebuilding the motors and stuff like that, the guy said, okay, are you keeping it? Are you keeping this car? Are you selling it? Are you keeping this car? Are you selling it? First time, hey dude, I'm keeping this. Hey dude, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. So that means, look, everything that you put in and stuff got to be top notch. Because this thing break down. If it break down, I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you. Got the first thing they tell you, man. Look, yeah, we'll get this thing fixed up. We'll get it fixed up, or they'll even recommend, okay, look, just throw another motor in this thing and stuff, right? But they always say, look, we try. My thing is, keep everything on the low end. Keep everything on the low end, unless you like this car. If you like this car and stuff, yeah, I'll take my time with it. I'll send it to the machine shop. I'll send it to the machine shop and stuff like that. I'll make sure that, I'll clean up this motor real good and stuff, so on and so forth, But he telling you selling it, that's the worst thing you can tell him. You selling it and stuff like that, only thing he gonna do, he probably ain't gonna take the motor apart. He ain't gonna take the motor apart and stuff, man. It might make it look like he did something, hang the car back and stuff. He ain't did nothing to it. Probably changed a few gaskets and stuff like that to keep it from leaking. Okay, yeah, you gonna sell the car and stuff. Yeah, go ahead and sell it. And then you out there talking about, yeah, well, I did all this to this car, I did all that, because it's adding value. Then some dummy come up there and buy your car and stuff, and then, now you got a bad reputation. Man, this dude sold me a lemon. Well, I thought I got the car, I sent it to this mechanic. Then he go there to the mechanic. Then the mechanic can tell him, like, hey, dude, well, the guy who originally had the car and stuff, that belonged to him. All bets are off. That's your car and stuff. This is your problem and stuff right here. So I'll fix this or whatever. But they tell you, man, look, don't rebuild no motor in nothing unless you're talking about keeping it. Then they say, well, yeah, okay, something happens, you can take it back to them and stuff, and you can argue, you can argue your case. But they ain't about to risk their reputation and stuff on nothing like that if they know you ain't. If they know you keeping it, they ain't about to risk their reputation of going the cheap way. You tell them you selling it, that's the worst thing you can do. And so, yeah, I get you right. I had your car back in 3 days and stuff, man. And a rebuild take about 5. Same thing with a truck. Hey, look, hey, what you plan on doing with this truck? What you plan on doing with this truck and stuff? You better tell. Hey, look, I'm about to put another million miles on it. I'm about to put another 1,000,000 miles. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, you about to put another 1,000,000 miles. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go and get you right and stuff. Okay, yeah, I better go ahead and tighten them up right. But if you got any kind of indication you about to sell that truck and stuff, they're gonna go the cheap way. A lot of this stuff that you thought that he was supposed to do, a lot of stuff you thought he ain't touched, none of that stuff. Cause they know the rebuild, they know the end frame is non-transferable. So you don't like that truck, go on get rid of it. But you want that truck, you gonna keep it, make your money back off of it, and then once you made your money back off of it, if you want to sell it, then sell it that way. But don't put no fresh end frame on it, then you sell. That don't make sense. But that's what a lot of these guys and stuff, they claim, that's what they did. They bring the truck over there to Ohio truck sales and stuff and say, well, ain't nobody's about to sit there and drop. You're not about to drop no $30,000-$40,000 in a motor, right? And then you just gonna sell the truck. And then you just gonna sell it. Nobody does. Well, I seen maybe two people did it. I seen two people did it, but he made his money back off the truck first. You know, that guy from Miami that had that stretched out classic. You know, he put an end frame in his truck, but then he ran the truck a year and a half. Then he sold the truck for some reason, and then it's another guy that's did that too and stuff. What's his name? Truck Passion and stuff. He did the exact same thing. He put all that money in that truck and stuff, and now he's selling it because he got that W9. I had to give it up. I mean, you know, the truck's sharp, man, but you know, what's the selling point and stuff? Oh, well, you know, all the work I did to the truck. Yeah, you get the truck and then something happened to it and stuff. Okay. Hey, what did you get this work done at? You take the truck over there. Yeah, well, I did it for this man here, but he the one, you know, he sold the truck. So, you know, the warranty void now. The warranty's void now and stuff. And then they tell you like, you know, Cat is especially good for that. If you get a Cat in frame, you supposed to run only Cat parts and stuff. Cat recommended oil. That mean they gonna sample that oil and stuff like that. So they tell you to run let's see, Cat motors, they want you to run Delo. No, wait a minute, Delvac. They want you to run Delvac. They want you to run Delvac and stuff, man. So, you know, you go to the shops to get a PM and stuff, you know, it's an upcharge. Okay. Cat filters. Same thing. You gotta run Cat oil filters, Cat fuel filters. You get caught running lube liner or what's the other one? Lube line. If you run anything else other than Cat and stuff, then it doesn't void your warranty, but they're gonna challenge it though. They're gonna challenge it because what they say is if the small component destroys the big component, then that's the reason why you got catastrophic failure, because you ran stuff that wasn't recommended. So they test your oil and stuff, make sure that you ain't running Rotella, and stuff. So they tell you to run, you know, if they tell you to run Delo, if they want you to run Delo 15W40, that's what you got to run. If you run full synthetic, it's done. You void the warranty. Oh, you ran full synthetic. Yeah, well, you void the warranty. That's the problem right there. You ran, you know, the minerals and stuff inside the oil and stuff, you know, broke down the components inside the engine, and that was your problem right there. We recommend Delo 15W40 or 15W30. You know, says it right there and stuff. Says it right there on the warranty. Hold up, let's see. Oh, that's my sister sending a text message. Okay. But yeah, that's what you up against, family. That's what you up against, family. I told you, so man, look, you run it. If you running a scam, if you run a scam and you ain't right and stuff, I'm gonna pick up on it and I'm gonna call you out. Like, look, okay, you got some explaining to do and stuff, man. But you know, you want to get this truck. You want to get this truck and this truck $100,000 and stuff, and then you know. They don't want to throw no tires up there like, hey, you get what you get. Lord, the image. Yeah, so, you know. That's what you get. Yeah, you definitely got to read what you sign and stuff, man. But, you know, that's the whole thing, man. If you want an in-frame, get it. But, man, look. The question you gotta ask, say, look, do I want this truck? Am I thinking about selling it? You know, am I gonna keep it? You gonna keep it, go and get the in frame. If you know you ain't gonna keep it, go and sell the truck. Let somebody else worry with it. But sell it for a fair market price. Like, hey, look, okay, this truck gonna need an in frame. So the truck gonna need an in frame. Yeah, you done made all the money off the truck. So sell it for what you think it's worth. But you know, don't throw no if. I'm gonna put, yeah, I spent $30,000-$40,000 on this end frame, and then I'm gonna sell the truck and stuff, cause it's gonna add more value to the truck. It's just gonna ruin your reputation. Somebody that sit there spent all that money and stuff. That's why I'm like, you know, you look, you see why these guys got bad reputation now. Ohio Truck Sale, that place down there in Mississippi. You know, Calvin was talking about it stuff. That place down there in Mississippi, they always posting up trucks and stuff, and then guy get the truck. Oh yeah, well if you bring the truck back here and stuff, we'll fix it. But you way over here on the other side of the country. You way over here on the other side of the country and stuff like that. Got catastrophic failure. Oh yeah, if you bring the truck back in and stuff, knowing that you ain't gonna do it, then they'll come and repo the truck and stuff and then fix it. Then sell it to somebody else. That nonsense there and stuff. And then they got these trucks marked up and stuff so astronomically high, and nobody understand what the rates are. What you running this lane for? I don't know. $1.30 a mile. $1.30 a mile. My base pay is 90 cents. Yeah, that spot in Gulfport, Mississippi. Yeah, what's them guys? Cause they changed their name up now. They done changed the name up so many times and stuff, man. It's Payless. Payless. Yeah, Payless. They advertise that stuff, and see, that's why their reputation is garbage. That's why their reputation garbage and stuff. I talked to the guy and stuff, like, man, dude, hey, who are you? I said, did you used to work for these guys? Well, yeah, I ain't with them no more. So, yeah, but you used to be with them. So I'm just saying, once a rat, always a rat. Y'all done ran a scam so much and stuff that now they got to shut it down. Okay, well, we got to move the operation over here up the street. But they still do the same deal. Come on over here, low down payments, but you got to pay every week and stuff like, you got to pay every week, you got the truck, and then you upside down. $3,000 in the truck broke down and stuff, and your only source of income and stuff is sitting over there at the Peterbilt shop or the Kenworth shop. Absolutely, a rat is a rat. Can't be nothing else. Once you scam people, that's it. Once you scam people, that's it and stuff, man. I believe what the Bible says and stuff, man. Look, you steal from a person, you got to return that plus 7. You got to return that plus 7. I'll be glad when November's over so I can shave, man. Gracious, boy. I'll tell you what, man. This mustache keep getting in my mouth. This daggone no shave November, boy. This no shave November, boy. I thought, a cat. I mean, listen. You can run whatever oil you can run whatever oil you want to. It's all the same thing, right? I mean. It's all the same thing and stuff, right? It's just Cat puts a sticker, and that's because they sponsored, right? As long as you sponsor, then but they tell you, okay, well, this is what we want, this is what we recommend and stuff right here in order to sponsor you. So they say, well, yeah, run the Delo, and they got a great big sticker and stuff. And when they do your end frame, that's what they tell you, the type of oil they ran in and stuff, and they'll put the sticker up there and they tell you, okay, this is the type of oil you need to run. Run the Delo and stuff like that. If it's the W30 or the W40 and stuff, they'll also have it up there too. But so you don't get confused with the bottle, and you grab the right bottle and all that stuff there. But yeah, they do that for sponsorship purposes. But that's how they keep the cost down. Just like when you used to go to TA and stuff, TA used to be sponsored by Rotella, but then when they pulled the sponsorship, now if you ask for Rotella, it's a $10 markup. The TA and the petrol and stuff, you go in there now, yeah, I want Rotella. Okay, well, it's gonna be a $10 markup for the PM. And it's the same oil and stuff, right? So, but yeah. Whoever does your end frame, if you go to the dealership and get it done, which I don't recommend, but if you do go there, then whatever they tell you, whatever they tell you in that contract and stuff that you need to run, you're gonna have to run it, because when your truck get there, that's the first thing they're gonna test. They're gonna send that oil off and stuff, and check them filters, and the first thing they're gonna challenge anything that ain't cat. If it ain't cat, or if it ain't cat spec, they're gonna challenge it. Okay, well, I got some bad news for you and stuff. Even the coolant, You know, even the cooling and stuff, man, they tell you that, you know, if that's recommended, and stuff, then, you know, same thing. Yeah, I hate to tell you this, man. I got some bad news for you, but you voided your warranty and stuff because you ran this specific type of oil, which broke down the components in your truck, and that's why you got catastrophic failure. Which, I mean, you know, they turn a wrench and stuff like that. Things happen, you know. But I doubt any kind of fluid. I doubt any kind of fluid will cause catastrophic damage to your motor, because as long as it's lubricating and stuff, and long the parts and stuff are working like they're supposed to, then, you know, it is what it is. You know, W30, W40, you know, it's just, you know, it's a thinner blend and stuff like that. My live stop. No, okay, there it is. All right, hey, look, yeah, so to finish it up and stuff, man, you know, the difference in oil and stuff is that one's just going to burn a little bit faster than the other, you know, 1540, 1530. That's the only difference. But look, family's starting to call now and stuff, you know, and wish me a happy Thanksgiving and talk about all the food and stuff that I ain't get to eat, you know, and have me starving half to death and stuff like that. So, hey, look, fellas, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You know, I appreciate, yeah. Thanks for getting the lights up and stuff like that. You know, subscribe to my channel if this is the first time you've been here and stuff. I welcome you. Thank y'all for being patient and stuff with me and being here. You know, you could have been doing other stuff on Thanksgiving, but, you know, you was here hanging out with Red Rooster. So, you know, we just chopping up. All right, so like I said, that's the family calling again and stuff. They're just going to keep interrupting the feed. So, we'll go ahead and end it there and stuff. This your man right here, the one, the only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, telling you as always, continue to do your research, fact-finding studies, honest on your skills every day. Until next time we talk, next time we meet, be safe, be easy, peace out.